11.5 solving algebraic equations with multiplication and division. I can solve algebraic equations using multiplication and division.
Nailed it! Nice job, Heidi. Why we clap for things like this is beyond me, but it's really cool. Alright, so you guys, we've already done addition property of equality. We've already done subtraction property of equality. The multiplication property and the division property aren't much different. It simply states for multiplication that you multiply both sides by the same non-zero number. Everybody say non-zero.
Non-zero.
And division, you divide by the same non-zero number. Everyone say non-zero.
Non-zero.
And the reason we're multiplying or dividing both sides by the same non-zero number is to keep the equations
Equal.
equal. Cool. Number 3. Our original problem is right here in blue. The variable is connected to the 3. How are they connected? What property or what operation are the 3 and the r connected with? Vaishu? They're connected with multiplication. Vaishu, how do you undo multiplication? Division. Because my friend Tiffany said we need to get the variable
Low down.
Good. Right. Number 4. The original problem is circled in green here. We've got 1/5 x equals 20. That was the problem I gave you. Now, this is where things got interesting, yes or no?
Yes.
We had 1/5 connected to the x through what property? Or through what operation? Multiplication. So 1/5 times x, you would think to yourself, if 1/5 is being multiplied times x, i's are up here. If 1/5 is being multiplied by x, don't we undo multiplication with division?
Yeah.
And so if you divide 1/5 x by 1/5, what do we got technically going on here?
Multiplication.
We are dividing a fraction by a
Fraction.
and we don't do that, do we?
No.
So the saying is, when dividing fractions.
Flip the second and multiply.
So what we did here then is we multiplied by 5/1. And since we did that to the left side, we have to do that to the right side. So we multiplied by 5/1, and then we cleaned everything up. The 5/1 and the 1/5 cancel each other out, leaving us only with this x. And what is 20 times 5/1, you guys?
100.
100. Number 5 is the same thing, except for we put the variable on the right side of the equation. Can you divide by 2/3?
No.
No, so we flipped and multiplied. And number 6, we have a division problem, and so we just use multiplication to undo the division, right, Kaushik? So we had x over 50 equals 2. How do you undo division? Multiplication. We multiplied by 50 to get that x all by itself. Make sure you do that to both sides of the equation, and we're good to go. Any questions or clarifications you want from me?